What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand, and I've got a big project for today. So this video might come out a little late, but just know that I've been working on this for quite a while, and yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it. So a couple videos ago, we were finishing up the baths, and what I was asking is, what projects should we do next? And so the overwhelming vote was for the amphitheater, but we do have this going on now. So this project here is actually for the Colosseum. And so what I've done is created, it's actually 2 circles big. Let's go ahead and get up into the air here. And a little higher. Okay. So it's actually 2 circles. You can see on the ground I only have one up here. And I can actually, we might be able to land on? Nope. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. So you got 2 circles on around the outside. So this is what's going to be the main part, or the outside walls. And then you have this oval here, which is going to be the actual Colosseum. So it's dropped down quite a bit, but down there is where the sand is going to be. And you can see all the shulker boxes, and we've kind of got stuff set up. And then you can kind of see where I have some stairs here. And that's actually going to be basically where the stairs are, so you can get all the way down to virtually the bottom. And then you're going to actually have seating all the way around here as it's turning to night. So that is the plan for today. We're going to try and get basically the structure of this done. And this is going to take a while. So just bear with me, and I'm going to go ahead and take a nap real fast, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. So I've done a little bit of work now that we are kind of doing some of this stuff here. I've started getting some of these bleachers per se in, and I wanted to try something on this and kind of think about how this is going to look. And so basically, I'm going to fill in this quarter here, and I wanted to do it this way because it's going to look more like a true bleachers, but it's going to provide some difference in terms of how the construction would have been made. Because I don't think it would have been completely solid. They would have tried to get it as strong as possible without using as much materials, in my thoughts. Now, there are going to be parts and pieces here where we're going to have to add some structure to it. That's inevitable, just to make it look a lot better and more realistic. But right now, I just kind of want to get this point in so we can kind of get an idea of how this is going to look. Oh my gosh, can't place a block to save my life right there. Okay. I do have to say, though, being in 1.13 is definitely awesome. I am super, super, super excited to be playing in this version. I know it's only the pre-release one, but I am super glad that that we're here. Okay, so we're kind of getting an idea. And by the way, I did extend these out a little bit, because I think that's going to be a lot better than just a one wide staircase. Oh, and so I have changed some textures, and I think I got my data pack working finally, because it wasn't working here for some reason. I don't know why, but I finally figured it out, and now it is working. So, or at least I think it is. There's certain things that I've crafted already, and that has worked. So I'm thinking it is working fully now, so that's good. One of my favorite textures, I was actually talking to a Wondering Nerd about this last night. And one of my favorite textures that has changed is actually the red sand. Red sand, red sandstone, and all that. Now, like, there is still some work I need to do, like the sand or the cut sandstone, I think is what it's technically called. I don't remember what the name of it is. Let's actually come up here and run to the exact opposite side without revealing what it is yet. Okay, so let's take a look now. Yeah, that's, I mean, we're going to have barriers. Like, this is not going to be wide open. We're going to have, you know, pillars and all that stuff. But that is kind of what I'm going for. Oh, no. I need to eat, not shoot. Okay. Let's do this right here. This right here is our red sand texture. Yeah, I really like that. And this actually might be able to be thrown into some dirt paths and that type of stuff, especially around a beach. Almost like there was dirt that got mixed in with it. Though, oh. I think we're just going to try and fill this up as best as possible right now. But yeah, I think this is going to be pretty darn nice to have. I really like the color of it, and the sandstone, the red sandstone, and all the variants of that are going to be this color as well. Oh yeah, that looks really good. And I think the sand is going to stay the same, the regular sand, because I really do like the color. I was going to maybe make it a little bit more cream color, but I think it's fine the way it is with us changing this. And I do really like this color. And I won't need this anymore, so let's go ahead and take these two out. And then we can continue on with this stuff. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to make a floor below this, but if I do, then I'm going to have to take out all the sand again, which that's going to be annoying. But I think my goal here is going to be just to cover this so we can get more of an idea. We're going to have an entrance here, which is why this is so far up, and an entrance on that other side there. And we might have some, you know, like maybe an animal cage in this wall over here or something. I don't know. But the main entrances, you know, the big grand entrances are going to be on either side, or on the longer end? Well, this side of the oval. I think that's going to be pretty darn awesome. Okay. So we're getting an idea. Let me go ahead and finish up getting the bleachers all the way in. I think that's exactly how I want it. And then we can kind of start on the outside. Alright guys, and welcome back. So I've gotten the bottom part filled in. Now this was originally, I wasn't going to do this. Wow, frame drop, holy cow. I wasn't originally going to do this, but the more I looked at that part right there, the more I was like, no, there's got to be something behind it. It just didn't look right. So I've decided to do the dark prismarine underneath to kind of give that very strong supportive feel to it. And it looks really cool from up here. I really like how this is turning out so far. And now we just got to put in the actual bleachers part, which is going to be this spruce wood. And this is going to take a lot less time because I've already taken all the time doing the dark prismarine. I still got quite a bit of dark prismarine left, which I thought I was going to run all the way through it, but I luckily did not. So that is very lucky. Excuse me. You don't go there. Okay. So, yeah, this is basically, as far as the interior goes, this is basically done. There's going to be kind of support area here so that people don't fall into the ring. But it's not going to be very big. It's probably just going to be, honestly, just kind of like fence gates. Or not gates, but fence posts. Probably spruce, in all honesty. I don't see using anything else. Maybe cobblestone walls, but I think that would block the view too much. So I think fence posts, preferably spruce, probably. We will see. But spruce works very well, or I think will work very well for that purpose. Also, I gotta say, I absolutely love the color of that red sand now. It looks a lot closer, especially back here. It looks a lot closer to an actual like red sand beach. Whoops. Why did you do that to me? Okay, here we go. Man, I can't place blocks to save my life right now. Anyways, I wanted to thank you guys for the wonderful reception. Now, I know it's been quite a while since that last video came out, but you guys really did. It does mean a lot that you guys came in full force to welcome me back in the last episode of BrownieLand, where we filled up that pond, and I think that bridge and that pond looks super awesome, and it's this town is really starting to come together. Now, we are on episode 45 right now, which is kind of nerve-wracking because I really want to get this town done so that I can continue on. But I think part of this is going to have to change because originally I was going to say this is going to be more of a multi-religion city. And I still want to do that, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it quite yet, especially with the limited amount of time we have left. But we may end up, doing some more work on this at a later time. I do have some ideas for some stuff. We can actually probably do this. Uh-oh. I hear you. Oh, okay. Go away. Okay. But, yeah, I don't know exactly how I want to do that. So this may turn into a one religion city, just depending. I do really, really like the idea of having multiple religions in the city, but, like I was saying, I don't know if we'll have enough time to get it to the point where I'm going to be proud of it, if that makes a lot of sense. But I mean, we can always come back to it. That's the positive with this world. We can always come back to it. I can always do some stuff on stream. This world, the plan for this world is for it to not die, meaning whenever I'm technically done with a project like Alawick, I can always go back and kind of do some stuff because there is some projects I would like to do over there, to kind of make it feel a lot more vibrant and a lot better than what it is. Mainly like actually doing some interiors of the houses and that type of stuff. But we will see if that comes to a video or what. Yeah, so I'm having so much fun. I am super excited that we have hit 45 episodes. This is absolutely crazy. The last BrownieLand series unfortunately ended very quickly, which the crash and the backup not being there really upsets me, but it happens. It definitely happens, and honestly, I think this is a better world than what I was starting off in the last one. Plus, I hadn't realized until recently that world seed was actually the same seed as Wells Knight's Kingdoms series. And I kind of felt weird when I found out that was his world. Because there was points where I was watching his videos. I'm like, that looks very similar to the terrain in my world. But I didn't think past that. But yeah, so it did feel weird to be playing in the same world. I know it's not that big of a deal, but just I didn't personally like it all that much. So I am glad we are in this world. Plus, we started off with a woodland mansion right off the bat. That's pretty darn cool. You don't see that very often. All right. But yeah, I think the terrain is where we need it to be. I am going to be working a little bit on getting the world to where we can have the ocean by here to be the 1.13 ocean. That's going to take a moment. Oh, we're already down here. Sweet. Yeah, that's cool. That way I don't fall down into that hole. That would not be good. Okay. There we go. But anyways, guys, this is about going to do it. So let's go ahead and jump into our comment of the day. I did have quite a few in there. So if you guys wanted to go back and see all that I missed, or all the comments that I didn't have room for, feel free to go back to that video. Also, check out the I pinned somebody's comment in the last video. Please, please, please go check that that content creator out. Very, very awesome, and he's the one. It's Grumpy Owl Gaming. He is the one that I am kind of taking some inspiration from. Excuse you. Get out of here. Taking some inspiration from in the sense of... did I leave it up here? I totally did. Okay. I gotta get some more torches. Do I have any more? I have 15 more. That's not enough. Ooh. This is fine. This is totally fine. Okay. So yeah, go check out Grumpy Owl Gaming. He was in the last... or I pinned him in the last video. Let's get rid, because we don't need all of that. I hear you. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the comments of the day. And the comment of the day is actually going to be coming from a pretty awesome content creator. Cobblestone, Dark Prismarine. Let's fly up here real fast. And he's on a server that I have come to very much enjoy talking with. They are the Craftaway server. So if you guys are interested in the Bedrock Edition Minecraft, go ahead and check out that server. There's a lot of really awesome stuff going on. Check out all the people on there. Where did I put the book at? Is the book still down here? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and read away. Sunfire SG is who is the comment of the day. He says, "Welcome back, dude. We've missed you. He's looking forward to reading the lore, and the builds are looking impressive, dude. Love the bridge. Wouldn't have considered Prismarine for that, but it works so, and it's supposed to say well, but the book cut it off. I might have to redo this just so that the well comes in into play. But thank you so much for the comment of the day there, Sunfire. I really do appreciate it. And yes, the bridge did turn out extremely well. I really, really like how that looks. And then the fact that it is actually over water now makes it just that much better. Oh, man. So, with that being said, that is going to be about it for me. And look at that. We are... Oh, my gosh. That scared me. Get out of here. Well, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as well as join my Discord, which is down in the description below. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.